Good day. My name is David Wild, and this video is made for students in Management 351 Principles of Management for the fall 2020 semester. Um, this video is just an overview, much like we would do on the first day, regarding using McGraw-Hill Connect in this class. And as I talked about in the first video, overviewing the syllabus and what's available to you in Moodle for the class, we're going to be using Connect for just about everything in the course. We will be using it for all assignments, everything that is graded in the course, every test that is taken in the course. We'll be using Connect, and so the most important thing you need to do in this first couple of days of the semester is to go to this McGraw-Hill Connect icon on the top of the resources available to you under the tab for course information. Click on that Connect tab, and that will take you to Connect. And once you get into the McGraw-Hill site, I can't do it from Moodle myself right now because I would be on the administrator side of things. But what has been described to us by the rep from McGraw-Hill is this is going to be a rather seamless process. You can click on McGraw-Hill Connect in the course and then go and be directed to McGraw-Hill Connect, and you'll have a single login through Moodle, and then reach Connect through Moodle. You may need to provide McGraw-Hill with a little bit of personal information, name, email, and so forth, but the very, very good news is that Connect is provided to you free with an asterisk because you've paid for it through your textbook rental fee. As a parent of a college student myself, I know every time my son has Connect in a course, that means it's going to be somewhere between $110 and $140 for the Connect platform. Not so in this case. It's provided to you free based on your textbook rental fee. And in fact, probably the most important thing is the fact that we do not have a physical textbook in the course. We have instead an ebook, and if you look here to the left-hand side, you will see the link for the ebook, Connect Master Management 2.0, and you click on that tab, and you are taken to the ebook site. I'll do that in just a moment, but you can also download the mobile app, and that will allow you to read the ebook at any time on your phone or tablet. Let's go now to the ebook, and what I will show you is how this will appear to you on your screen, assuming you're using it on a laptop as I am. But if you're going to use the mobile app, that's going to be even more convenient. But if you go through, you'll see a drop-down menu with the different chapters or lessons as they're described here. We'll start our coverage with chapter or lesson 1 on what is management, and all of the advantages in terms of having an ebook versus a paper book in 2022 are available to you. So please take full advantage of that. In terms of the assignments for the course, everything is laid out for the entire semester. If you will note, the first 3 chapters that we will be doing are about the basics of management and managerial decision making. As I talked about in the first video, I take the chapters out of order and not smarter than the folks who wrote the textbook, but just kind of makes a little more sense as we progress through. So we will be doing chapters 1, 2, and 7. Chapters 1, 2, and 7, the first as the 3 chapters on the first exam. You'll note that there is a starting date. It's available to you as of now. And then there is a due date and time. I make everything due at 11:59 on the night before the test will be taken. So do make note that first due date that you will have for the course will be September 2nd at 11:59 p.m. The homework is set to take unlimited times. Quizzes you can take up to 3 times, so do take advantage of that. Let me scroll down here just a moment. You'll see the first exam. It is there. It is not available to you right now. My plan, subject to change, will be to do what I did in the spring and in the summer with very good results in terms of making things convenient to you. I know, especially during this unprecedented time, there are a lot of demands on your time, and a number of you will be unable to take the exam during the prescribed class time. So what I'm doing is making the exam available all day from midnight until the following midnight or 11:59 p.m. And you can choose the time window in which to take your exam. There may be some additional information that I'll provide to you before the first exam in terms of how the exam will be taken. There is some proctoring available through Connect. This is our first time to use the platform in a number of years, and particularly for this course. So, what proctoring is available, I may or may not take advantage of. I don't want there to be any proctoring that requires any payment by you. That's not even going to be a consideration. So do be aware. We'll talk more about the first exam as that comes up closer in time. Recorded lectures, please be aware that I did not use their system for recording lectures that captures lectures and has them available to you just through the Connect platform for ease of accessibility on your end and from my end. They are on YouTube. I'll be giving you a playlist for the lectures because each lecture is basically 3 or 4 YouTube videos strung together based on time. Altogether, each lecture is going to be somewhere around 40 to 50 minutes on each chapter, give or take a few. So do take advantage of those, and talked about the availability of those in the first video as we overviewed what's available to you on Moodle. And do rate, do comment and subscribe. It is on YouTube, and the more hits I get, the more I see that you're actually viewing and using the resources available to you with those recorded lectures as you see fit. Let me quickly switch over here to the calendar view. This provides you with a look. We're in August right now. Whoops. Okay. We're in August right now. Nothing is due, but then that first due date comes in the month of September with the first series of chapters, homework and quizzes being due at 11:59 on Wednesday the 2nd, and then the test day will be on Thursday the 3rd. And if you'll note, just for, again, as I said in the first video, when I set up the course calendar, it's available to you to download and print and use on the Moodle course. I will try like the Dickens to stick with these test dates and due times so that you can make plans not only for this course, but for this course in conjunction with everything else you're doing these days and the other courses that you're taking. Let me scroll up here. One other thing that I particularly wanted to point out to you is that you can get help and support through McGraw-Hill. Uh, there are a number of different ways to contact help. You can begin by clicking on this tab and getting in touch with them. Uh, I urge you to contact them if you're having any technical issues with Connect, if you're having any issues with your computer, your laptop, your tablet, or your phone that you're using to connect with Connect and to do the assignments, read the ebook, and so forth. They can do much more than I can from my end. And have a great deal more knowledge in terms of the technical support type questions, and can even do that intervention where they can take over your computer and resolve any technical issues that you might be having. When we actually, there's nothing I can show at present, but when we do have grades, they will be here in the results section. And just for your reference, and I'll remind you of this as we go forward in the semester, I will not be keeping grades in Moodle. The grades will be here on Connect, so you'll be able to monitor your performance throughout the semester by simply the results shown here on Connect. And with that, I believe that's going to conclude our look at Connect and what's available to you. Very excited for you that you'll have the ebook only available and that you can use that to your advantage. Very pleased with the way things have set up in terms of the homework, which is really reinforcement activities, backing up what's in the textbook, and how we've set up the quizzes and the test to be taken throughout the semester. So with that, what I will say is if you have any just general questions on Connect, please, you can certainly ask me those via email or setting up a Google Meet or Zoom session. We can work through those. If you have anything that's more of a technical nature, let me direct you to their support because they can handle those matters far better than I can. So with that, let me end the video, and again, good luck with all this. If you have any questions, please reach out to me via email or set up a Google Meet or Zoom session, and we'll get things resolved. Thank you.